10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go, because my soundboard didn't want to load up in time. Apparently it crashed. Wonderful. Everything just wanted to update at the same time. Hold on a second, guys. This is stupid. There we go. Yeah, I loaded my computer and everything wanted to update at the same time. So everything's running a bit slow. Hold on. Okay, there it is. All right, so.
All right, thumbs up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
There we go. There's the thing we wanted. Welcome, wanted. I'll have to get the chats up now too. What is up? How are you doing? Give me a second. Everything's just loading still. What's up, Bala? How you doing? All right. Pop out chat. There we go. Got that. And now let's get this. Come on. Come on, Twitch. Quit twitching, Twitch. All right, there we go. All right, so we're playing Pathfinder tonight. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Where is my game? Where is my game? There we go. Or not. Oh, there he goes. Everything's running so slow for some reason. All right. Tonight we have with us Snowing Phoenix Games.
Hey, you got that right.
We have Professor Sir.
I am here.
CheapPopMan.
Yo.
And Zero the Hammer Slayer. I was the late one, guys. I'm sorry. Everything's being so slow. Everything wanted to update at the same time. Like when I boot up my computer, it's like, this needs to update. This needs to. It updated my graphics card. It updated my my G Hub. It's like, come on, guys. I just want to play. All right.
Let me play.
Whee! But apparently Triangle Strategy is really good, and I have yet to finish it.
Which chapter are you on?
I'm like on chapter 8 or 9.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's the part where this guy dies. Oh yeah, good one.
Hey, wait a minute. Careful if you have aspirations in a Monster Hunter movie.
All right, we're all here. We're on Foundry. Huzzah!
Yep.
With a brand new loading screen.
Yeah, it's fancy.
Fancy.
The last one of the campaign.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Kenan, no. Snoopy, thanks for the like. Thank you for the like on the tweet.
Sure thing. I like your content. Do more. Last session was a doozy, wasn't it?
It was.
It sure was.
We met a lot of really important people.
Yes.
especially Phasma for the third time.
Third time's the charm. And I don't know.
We're starting to know her on a first name basis here, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, her
Oh,
name
but
is,
She's gonna stay at our inn from time to time.
Catherine.
Mm,
Catherine Peresma.
Catherine Pharasma. Oh yeah, lots of different things happened in rapid succession. So I mean, hey, Zaya, you met your parents.
mm-hmm.
Any big key things you remember from that encounter?
That Maldine seems to have a personal agenda that doesn't fit Milani's teachings. Because why would you trap somebody in technically slavery of a god that is about freedom?
Yes,
Those are all very good questions.
Yeah.
certainly is. You found out that you had died as a child, but you were brought back by Milani? Question mark, or was it him? Question mark.
Well,
But
Thiasma did say that Milani personally came to her.
I do remember her saying that. Yeah.
So
Chances are.
there's something going on.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to look for other visions.
Find the 3 other waffle irons and combine them together to.
Create the ultimate waffle iron.
Yep.
The one that will feed
There-
all of humanity.
There could be only one.
End world hunger.
Yep.
The only downside is there's only waffle. But no
Oh,
one's
no.
hungry.
So following that, the group reacted to all that. Finn was very shocked about all this, as were the others, of course. No one really likes Maldine right now. Your teammates, they are not looking favorable upon him, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, understandable.
Yeah, I mean, they don't know you, they don't know him like you do. But you then go to the church to have some time for yourself, yeah. And when all that was done, you guys then decide to make your way to the High Lord. Amethyst has a small chat with Finn about what she wants him to do. Well, what she would like for him to think about, anyway. That Finn should probably stay behind for the time being, not just for his sake, but there are other people now with us that also need protecting.
Yep.
And Amethyst has chosen to trust him with this. So that played through Finn's mind for a bit there. You guys go meet the High Lord. He seems nice. He seems okay. Something happened though during that meeting that raised a bunch of red flags.
Yep.
But he pretty much confirmed what everyone else was saying, that hey, this dragon down there, she's on a rampage and we have to stop her, because if we don't, she'll kill us all, and she'll make the volcano erupt. I hate that I have to do this because she's our friend. She's always been a hero to our people, and I have to stop her one way or another. I hate it, guys, but please help me. You guys are strong. You guys are cool. You demon slayer and all that. So please help us. Go down that path, and you take a left at the fork, and then you will reach the dragon. We will meet. We will join you shortly. That's pretty much the main gist of what he said. So the main group was like, yeah, okay, cool, okay. We'll go on ahead first to investigate. Okay, cool. So you all leave, and immediately Amethyst, guys, did you hear what he said? Not cool, man. Not cool. So it was then decided that Emma tried to scry Duvengar. Whether or not that worked or not, well, you guys saw Duvengar just sitting on the throne, empty, no one around him, just unmoving. Okay, whatever. And after that, I mean, you guys didn't spend a whole lot of time elsewhere. Well, before that, Emma went to go talk to Dirk Cunningham, and as far as we know, he'll be joining Celestia now. And Zaya does not know about it yet. That's gonna be funny. But yeah, so we then all reached the caves pretty much. We crossed the big bridge, we reached the caves, and we meet up with the Raven Lord.
We made sure to not follow the directions of what's his name.
Duvengar.
Yeah, Emma did her little fortune telling and was like, "Oh, if you go the wrong way, you're going to be in trouble. But you should go the right way. You should be fine." So we went the
Yeah,
right.
that good old cryptic, unclear messaging right there.
Yeah. So we went the right way.
Well, you guys have not reached the fork yet.
Oh, we haven't. Okay.
Not
I
yet.
thought there was 2 forks. I wasn't sure.
The first fork was to go to the throne room over the large bridge. But yes,
okay.
you guys meet up with the Raven Lord. Air quotes, the Raven Lord, I suppose. It didn't take long for him to be revealed as Azoth, Finn's childhood friend, as you could say, that they grew up together in the Raven Hearts. One took one path, and the other took the other. And at some point, they met up again, and their ideals clashed, and their lives clashed, and it could not be reconciled. So they fought it out. Finn ended up having the upper hand, sadly. Sadly, he thought anyway. But thanks to Emma, he was brought back to life. You guys smacked some sense into him, literally. And he stopped attacking. He stopped wanting to kill Finn and all that, because to him, he considers himself as already having lost. But he said that he cannot accept what you guys are saying. He cannot believe it. But he will go out and look for stuff himself. And that was the last you saw of him. And then Finn also said his goodbyes to you all. He was quite sad, but he decided to head back to stay with the others. And that was the last we saw of Finn. Then we the group, we start to look around. Hema goes into hiding, and whatnot. Amethyst gets a letter from Fjord shortly after. The letter was saying, Yolana has the boots and she's coming to see you guys. Oh no, what does that mean? Oh no. Who is this Yolana? Well, the letter mentioned that something blessed by the Dragon Father. Oh no. We know someone who's blessed by the Dragon Father. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
This is fine. No, it's not. Amethyst screams and shakes the entire mountain worse than a dragon roars.
Even Kudavang looks up from his tea. Mercy.
Huh? Good heavens. This neighborhood is quite rowdy.
Yeah.
She shows the letter to Kireji, and he also starts to panic. Oh no. Should we tell Zaya? Yeah, let's go tell Zaya. So we all tell Zaya, but now, hey, where's Emma? Where is she? Because Zaya's smart, and she says the word treasure.
Yeah.
Emma's gun. Treasure? Did somebody say treasure? Lady Emily, we must go and investigate. You all follow the gun squeals. Just as soon as Emma has on the floor her deck of cards, her deck of multiple stuff, and you guys arrive just in time to see her draw from it. And she draw the rogue. She drew the rogue card. The card seemed to have vanished in thin air. Nothing happened. Okay, we don't know what that is. But something must have happened. And then it's Amethyst's turn to be like, you know what? Screw this string of bad luck. I'm doing it. I'm drawing from the deck. Hey, get it. She drew the skull card.
Uh,
Oh man. Out of all the cards, she had to draw that one. So, dark magic began to swirl around you all, and Pharasma shows up. She speaks directly with Amethyst via mind communication. They share a few things. You all don't know what. And then once that was all over, Pharasma just looks at Kireji and nods, and then she vanishes away. And that is precisely where we ended last session.
Fun stuff.
Ah, boy, here we go.
yeah.
So the session will start with a gruff voice saying, "So, where's the treasure?" Lady Zaya, you mentioned there was treasure nearby. And all I see here is a paltry card deck.
Yeah, that's your treasure.
What?
Gosh, not the time.
Not the time. I've been waiting thousands of years to have my chance of finding my treasure hoard again.
Oh, you haven't even been around for that long, don't you lie.
Well,
Look, I've got a
I get it.
shiny gold piece in it for you if you just keep quiet for a minute while we figure this out.
He wags his tail.
His,
His gun tail.
The gun just keeps cocking.
He wags his trigger and just keeps shooting.
Yes. So Pharasma just vanished away. The magic, the black magic swirls fade away, and Amethyst's card that was held in her hand lifts up in the air, and then begins to dissolve into magical light. You are all staring at the card, and at Amethyst. She has her eyes wide open.
Well,
He has leaped into Kireji's arms and is now shivering, burying her face
right.
in his gi.
That's right. I am so sorry, Amy.
Well,
Sir.
what was that? Why was
Emma.
Pharasma there again?
Amethyst looks over. What was the reading?
Unfortunately, it seems like someone's going to die. Somebody in your life, I don't know who. Hopefully not one of us.
So not you.
Is that all?
That's all I could read from that. It wasn't there for very long. but judging based off of the events that took place after, yeah, that's what it seems like. Some death in your future. I just can't determine whose death, or be it friend or foe.
Well, that can't be good.
Okay. Okay.
But death is guaranteed.
So what did she say to you?
I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say.
Okay. I'm sure there's a good reason, but
Just don't worry, Mr. Garu. I don't think it was bad.
it's not going to affect you, is it?
Came to speak with me. She didn't come for me.
Okay. So someone in that we know, or that you know, is going to perish. If that can be believed. But if Pharasma came all this way to see us, well, that just shook my confidence up.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry, Mr. Garu. It'll all work out.
I hope so. And he will hug Amethyst really tight.
Well, Zaya, you did say you wanted to test your fortune as well. I can't imagine we'll all three get bad fortune.
Oh no!
Can't be worse, can it?
Perhaps you will bring something to our group that is much more fitting for a better ending.
I look at the other two.
I'm not doing it.
You have faith in Lady Surfa. She hasn't let me down yet.
Well, Milani, help us. She's gonna draw. She's gonna draw one card. It's gonna be
Oh
bad.
boy.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
boy.
bad. It's gonna be bad. My
Here we
luck
go.
sucks.
Oh, damn. Will Kireji be the only one who doesn't?
Fine, I'll draw
Damn.
two.
God.
I really didn't want to.
Oh, this is how the party dies.
Let's see what happens
Peer
after Zaya
pressure.
draws.
Peer pressure.
Surprise Pikachu face.
Hey.
Are you both certain?
No.
Well, you know, if he have a bad quality control, that's Kireji's. I mean,
I'll see what Zaya draws first.
damn it, there goes my
All
master
right,
plan.
Zaya. Come here. Let fate tempt your fortunes.
Yay, I'm gonna die.
Okay, here we go. Draw one card. Doop. The card has been dealt. What has been drawn? That one. Okay, I'll show it to you. Well, I'll show it to the group.
What are we looking at here?
The Discord Pathfinder.
Oh God, dang it.
Oh boy.
Well. Oh boy. You're not gonna like this, Saya.
I figured I'm gonna lose all
I'm
my
gonna say
magic
right
items.
now-
I
No,
figured.
no. So, you draw the card, you look at it, it says the trap. And immediately, as soon as you see it, your Morningstar hand, your main hand, suddenly becomes racked with immense pain. You drop the card immediately. You clutch your hand with the other one, and it's as though thousands of little barbs just wrap around the skin and press inside. Uh, though the outside appearance, nothing changes. You feel inside this immense pain flowing from your arm. And that hand becomes very much more painful to use and to interact with. Your Morningstar attacks will take a -2 for some time to their attack roll.
Oof.
I'll draw another
Unfortunately,
one.
that's it.
I'll draw another one. Screw fate.
Oh no, not no, Zaya. Everybody gets one. Only one for now.
This is where the madness.
So
Settle in.
what happened? I missed all that. Sorry.
Okay, so basically, Zaya, you're gonna walk into a trap set by God knows who, Caden knows who, and yeah, you might not want to do that. You might want to be very careful about who you trust or where you go, in the near future. Also, are you okay? Your hand looks like it's hurting there.
I'm fine.
Mr. DM, I have a question.
Yes.
Does it specify on the card exactly where this comes from? Is she cursed? Because I would probably attempt, if Zaya explains to me what's happening, remove curse spell on her. On the off
I
chance that
can
it might
neither
do something.
specify if it's a curse or not. Zaya has described to you what she feels, well, or not. And based on her words, you might think, hey, I could maybe try something about this.
Does Zaya describe what's going on?
Sure.
So far, she just said, I'm fine.
Okay.
And I described
Winston.
the pain going up my arm, I guess. Stupid.
It's a slight tingle.
Yay!
Nothing to worry
I told
about.
you I'd get screwed over.
Well,
Yeah, there's no putting it gently. You did.
apparently,
Yeah.
Lady Serva is having a fun one with us tonight. Alright, Kireji, it's your turn, right? Please have a better fate. There's no way that all four of us have terrible fate going forward.
If so, I think we should go home.
You know that
Sorry, dragon.
that might not be a bad idea. All I'm
Dragon's
seeing is
not
that
our problem.
we're having quite the terrible time ahead of us. I suppose will help us. The point of this is to help us prepare for that.
Well, the card's been dealt.
That doesn't sound good.
Reggie draws a card, and
It's
this is
still
the
number
one.
2.
Oh.
Of course it is. Of
So-
course.
Yeah.
So what happens?
Oh,
Please.
So, can we just do a restart on this session?
That's what I'm contemplating at this point.
If you all spend a hero point, then yes, we'll restart the session.
Hold
Kireji,
I'll wait to hear the summary, and if I don't like it, I'm spending my hero point.
so 4 hero points spent will wipe out what just happened. So you draw the card. It's the Fool card, and immediately, emerging from the card, you see a well-cut precious diamond that appears, and it simply emerges from the card. It's now a baseball-sized, very precisely cut diamond, very beautiful. You see it hovers into place, slowly rotating, and then the diamond stops spinning, and you suddenly feel power being sapped from you, and it enters the diamond. You feel weakened. You feel less strong. As the Fool card brings you down a level.
Ooh.
Yep. Hero point.
Hero point.
You
Hero
are now
point.
level 8. Your level up is stored in the crystal, and the crystal, then you see, vanishes. You know the crystal is out there somewhere. It's not, gone forever. It's out there. But you have to find it to get your level up back.
Yeah, I'm spending my hero point.
Yeah.
I'm sending a hero
Okay.
point.
4
Does
hero
everyone
points.
have a hero point to spend?
That's absurd. How many awful cards have we gotten in a row?
4.
You got them all. Not all of them, but just all bad in a row, man.
Alright, question, do we have enough hero points for this?
Yes, I have a hero point.
I'm assuming I do. It's on my thing. Does Amethyst have one? I thought we got one every session, but I could be wrong.
No,
No,
we do not.
We used
You used to. Oh, okay.
Was there not 4 amongst the gang?
I believe it. I'm just asking if there is. I don't know how many hero points everyone has.
I have one.
I had one.
I believe I have one. I have one in my sheet.
So that makes 3.
I also have one I could use.
Service, service.
Goodness.
Rewind time.
I didn't think our luck could be that bad. Okay.
Oh my god.
What are the chances of getting 4 terrible cards in a row?
Apparently, really good.
Gosh.
I mean, the last 2 are probably the worst of the 4, but I don't know. I don't know the effects of the skull one.
And I have a question. How many of these is this just from the start of the session?
The last 2 will be taken out.
All
Not
right.
the skull one.
All right.
The 2 cards will also remain out of the deck. So you will not draw them again, ever.
Oh boy, because I would probably never ever draw from the deck again, knowing that you could lose a level. I thought we changed it to where that couldn't happen.
I did. In the normal deck of many things, you just lost it, period, and nothing
Yeah.
else.
Yeah,
In this one, there's a chance to get it back.
Mhm.
Side quest.
Which I guess technically Emma can scry on things, so we could probably find it if that ever came down to that. But
The decision, I suppose, rests upon if Amethyst gives 1 more hero point or not.
I mean, I will. It's up to
Okay.
these 2 that have their terrible things happen.
Yeah.
They all,
We've
I
already.
believe that everyone.
We've already like.
Okay.
Yep. We're giving it up.
Alright, so those 4 hero points are gone. the 2 cards effects are gone. Zaya, your hand returns to normal, and Kireji, you regain your lost strength. You feel surge into you once more. The 2 cards that you draw are now torn and ripped, and they stay on the ground. They are now basic, normal cards with no magic in them.
Ooh, that was scary. I don't know if I'm gonna draw from the card that again.
So Kurji.
Yep.
Basically, how do I put this lightly? You're gonna do something very stupid. And I can't quite tell you what it is. But just know that it's gonna happen and prepare for the consequences.
Oh boy.
Maybe be careful on becoming giant, because that sometimes messes with your head.
I'll keep that in mind.
Fun stuff.
Goodness.
So anyway, now that we've gotten 4 out of cards out of the way, who wants to draw a... You can't possibly draw 5 terrible cards in a row.
Finn shows up. That's why I left.
Let's get the campaign going. I don't know if I.
I'm just joking.
Oh
Let's go.
my gosh.
Yeah, let's not open that can of worms again.
Hema stores the deck back in her belongings.
Yes. No more, that's enough.
As you hear a voice saying, "Just when I was about to draw from the deck as well." No. You won't.
You don't have hands.
I would have asked you to draw for me.
No, I'm pretty sure Kurji is the one who would draw it, because she's going to do that stupid thing, so... Or maybe that was the stupid thing.
Maybe.
That was pretty dumb.
I didn't expect I would pressure both of you into drawing.
Well, it doesn't seem like anything bad happened to you immediately. Well, meeting Fiasma for a 3rd time in my life, I consider myself kind of lucky.
That remains to be seen.
Fortune and misfortune have a funny way of... Yeah.
Well, hopefully
Being
we
the
got all our
god of
misfortune
death
out.
favorite human might have its perks there. Very well, you guys decide to leave this place and continue on. And simply 1 or 2 minutes of walking later, you come across a fork in the road. There is a cave that leads left and a cave that leads right. The left cave seems clean. It seems like a nice path, no bumps, no hazards or whatnot. It seems like it's just very well, clearly made path. The right side, you guys see there are some ice shards that are sticking out. There are like some frozen thorns that are passing through the walls. The path seems bumpy and mishappen. And at some point, they both turn into their respective corners. And that's all you can see from the 2 paths.
Which path seems more traveled? I'm going to use survival skill to see if I can determine that.
We reached the fork.
Hark. Roll survival. Yep, that works. Hey, good
Nice
roll.
roll.
All right. So the ground that you're walking on is not snow, is not dirt. It's more like rocks and ice, a combination of both. You peer down on the ground. You look around, notice some things, and all right. Well, that's a good roll there. Okay. So as you are searching the ground itself has no distinctive footprints. There's no traces of human passage around. There is one thing you will notice, however, and I'm going to whisper that to you. There we go. But you were about to say something, Amethyst, or was that it? Sorry,
Was I?
you just said, the fork.
Um,
Oh, yeah.
Does-
That was pretty much it. We're supposed to go
Okay.
right.
Does anybody have detect magic?
Huh?
My hands just went through these ice shards, and I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel any coldness, and this was on
Huh?
the right side, correct?
Yes.
Emma is going to do a thing. She looks at the ice shards and she goes and throws a fireball at him.
Oh well, that
I guess that'll
Okay.
do something.
Luckily, it's a produce flames, not a real fireball. All right, so small gouts of flame, a small ball of flame from the description, forms in your hand, and you toss it towards the ice shards. The flame hits the ground. It starts to melt some of the surrounding ice, and when the evaporation steam ends, you look and you see the ice shards forming on the walls and the ground are still there. They seem unharmed and untouched. The ice that's on the ground got a bit watery and began to melt a little bit. The ice shards
Gee.
remain.
Cast 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Same story.
Just keeps throwing these balls of fire at the
Same
ice
story.
shards, trying to melt them.
The ice on the ground and on the walls begin to melt as well, but the ice shards are still protruding. The ice thorns through the walls are still there. It ain't doing much, man.
Well, that's mighty peculiar.
This is on the right path?
mm-hmm.
That was the direction we were planning on going, because the man said go left. Also,
What was the cryptic message we got?
rocks and thorns, shards and blades, the wrong path you will mourn, the right path will be your aid.
There were rocks and thorns. Is that a hint to go that way?
I don't know, man. You're the one that said this, shouldn't you know?
Look, just because I can read fortunes doesn't mean I know what they mean.
That's what a fortune teller was supposed to be.
No, he tells the fortunes. He doesn't explain them.
Rocks and thorns.
There's some rocks and thorns. There's
What-
also some shards and some blades.
Did you any of you happen to peek your heads through to see what the path looked like?
Well, it on the walls it said something about thorn or Sony saying it said something about thorns on stuff on the walls, or looked like thorns.
Yeah.
Well, then we
Some
should avoid that.
frost-covered thorns. Yeah.
Well, I keep trying to melt them and it's not doing anything. In fact, it almost looks like they're phasing through the thorns. And Zaya said she can't even feel them, so perhaps it is an illusion. Emma's gonna attempt to walk through one of the very thorny, ice shardy paths.
Your foot goes through, and you do not feel a thing.
Ah! Oh my god, my foot! Ah! She just starts screaming.
There's an ice spike protruding from Emma's foot. It stabbed her clean.
Just kidding, I'm fine.
Hmm.
Come on, everybody, let's go.
Someone doesn't want us going this way.
Don't be a fool like Kireji, let's go.
Hmm.
It can't possibly be a trap.
Or can it?
What kind of rogue would set that up? Certainly
So-
not one with a skull for
So,
a face.
are we going the right path then? Sometimes the easiest path is not the right path.
Well, easiest
What's
path
even
is
on the
left.
other path?
What's that?
What's even on the other path?
Not 100% sure.
It's clean. There's lovely music coming from that way. There's there's a kind butler who serves you coffee. It's a very nicely well-made path on the left side.
Dirk?
Oh, hello, friends.
We're going the other way.
I think we should follow the opposite path that man said we should go.
So right. Where
Yeah.
all this illusion magic is.
I
Look
think
at
he's hiding
me.
something.
Look at me! And she just starts putting her head through one of the ice spikes.
Emma,
Yeah.
please
I'm
be
impaled!
careful.
Now I'm not.
Roll
Now
a
I'm
reflex
impaled.
save.
Oh no, okay. I'm already on my
Some of
character
these
sheet.
might be real still.
To be fair, she's gonna do this on the one that she's already touched that's not real.
You said that after. Well, one of them was real, and you kind of bonked your head on it, but no damage.
Okay, good. Okay, that one's real. Be careful of that one.
I'm gonna be cautious of all of these.
Yes.
Yes, so you guys start walking down the right path, and your feet seem to touch solid, flat ground the whole way. Even the bumps in the road seem to fall flat beneath your powerful might. As you go down this path, the path will then take a right, and the rest of the path will be smooth sailing. However, at some point, at about 5 minutes into this path, a familiar sound will be heard to all of you. The ground will tremble, the walls will shake, the various icicles that are on the ceiling will begin to crinkle and fall down. There was a great, tremendous roar that can be heard within the walls of this mountain. You all struggle to maintain your balance as the tunnel itself remains intact, though the sound of the roar was definitely amplified as you feel you are getting much closer.
We might have chosen the right path. Quite literally.
We
Did
definitely
choose the right path, Zaya.
It was the right path. Zaya, do we need to go over your lefts and rights again?
Well, you know what I meant. um.
Oh. It seems we're late to the party.
Oh no, not
Hope
late.
she's not referring to us.
No.
What did she say?
Back, you foul being. We need to make haste.
Yes.
Run! 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 Run!
Zoom!
Oh
You
no,
guys
there's a
will
person here already.
ignore the person.
That's just Mr. Garu.
Yes.
Why are you
yes,
standing
it's
so
fine, yeah.
so stoic, Mr. Garu?
Try not to be a fool.
I just-
So you will reach a large opening in the cave, very much like you see now. Is this very big area. The place is iced over. There's ice everywhere. Though here there seems to be running water as well. You guys will see that the small raised path in the middle, and surrounding it is flowing water. It seems clean. It seems like natural mountain water. And in the distance of this large room, there seems to be a circular shaped entrance there, but there also seems to be a blocked wall with some writing on it.
Where's the wall? Could you mind pointing that out?
Oh yes, I was going to like right here.
And there's writing on the inside of there.
Yeah, like you guys see the entrance here. It looks like an entrance to somewhere, but the inside tunnel seems blocked by a wall here.
Oh, okay, I see.
Ah,
All right, everybody. If I've learned anything on our adventures, is that we have to go through where the hole is. So, let's go to the hole.
I guess that's the whole truth.
This is kind of awe-inspiring.
Gertie, do you have the sudden urge to stand under the waterfall?
Yes, I mean, no, I don't. No.
I'll give you 5 gold pieces if you do it.
Fine. I need
Ami,
gold.
I want you to take a picture of this with your drawing.
What?
This is gonna look so cool.
I'm trying to get the foolish thing out. I'm trying to get the foolish thing out of the way.
Emma, Mr. Garu, we just said we need to make haste.
Oh, that's okay. We'll have to come back here then.
We'll come back and do it.
I appreciate the levity, but
Sorry.
You can't pass up a frozen waterfall sometimes, Ami.
Let's just keep going.
normally I'd agree, and I'm in awe of this place, but someone's in there dying. Probably.
You guys will at some point reach the mouth of this opening and the big wall in front of you. So yes, there are the place seems sealed shut. There is writing on the wall, and jutting out from the wall to your side, a small icicle with a scrap of paper impaled upon it. The writing on the wall will look like this. Can I show to the players? Yes, I can. Boop.
Somebody was playing tic-tac-toe. I don't recognize this. Or do I? No, I don't. I don't know any languages.
Arva, is this any language I recognize?
These runes seem quite odd to you.
Emma's gonna touch the wall.
The wall is touched. Nothing happens.
That's one cold wall.
Yes, it's cold, by the way.
Is the wall made of ice?
Yes. Magic ice before you mess around and burn it down.
Okay.
So none of us recognize this language, I guess, or
Not immediately. No.
What about the piece of paper? Emma pulls it off the spike.
And this is what you see on a piece of paper.
Well, now I know even less. Ami, what do you make of this?
It's a bunch
That's
of lines.
words.
I had to step away for like 5 minutes. I don't know what's going on.
And
There
neither
is
do we. Okay.
the tunnel is blocked by this wall. There's writing on the wall that you see there on ice.
Oops.
And there's a piece of paper that also shows what you see on screen, I believe.
Is it supposed to be... Where are my handouts again?
The piece of paper is now in your handouts, yes. In the journal tab in handouts, there should be a
Alright.
piece of paper.
So, what...
Energy.
Hema, when you touched the wall, your hand made an imprint in it, and that the hand trace lingered for a few seconds, and then it reabsorbed itself, and the wall flattens again.
Purgy,
yes.
punch this wall.
Are you sure?
I think you might be able to knock it down.
I mean, okay. Here goes nothing. And I'm gonna punch the wall.
You slam your fist into the frozen wall. Your hand will dig inside a few inches, though once you do, you feel that there's some kind of repulsive force as well that is pushing against you as your fist goes in. You will bring your fist back, and you notice that on the wall there's the deep imprint of your fist that lingers for a few seconds and then disappears. When you do this, you felt as though the force pushing you back, it had some kind of draconic nature to it. The force felt a bit familiar to you.
It pushed me back, but it felt like a similar energy to
Yeah, it'll take
ever since Kunavan gave me his blessing. Weird. So when I look at the characters, I can't quite read what they say. Say if I'm trying to read it
Feels
as
as though it's on the tip of your tongue. You're in a special circumstance. Roll me is there a history check in here? No, there's not. I guess society would be the best for you, yeah.
Ooh, not good. Let's see.
I guess it'd be society. Or maybe occultism. One of those
Uh,
two.
I have 0 in those, so.
Uh-oh.
Let's go with a society check. Yep. No dice.
The wall feels draconic in nature, but the writing on the wall eludes you. It feels familiar, but you just can't seem to. What is it? You know?
I can't quite make out what it's saying, but it feels like there's something draconic to it.
What is that?
Maybe you might have better luck with it, Amethyst.
I'm wondering if it's a cipher.
Hmm.
What is it? What do the dots represent then? Because there's dots and certain points of this. Is that part of the? Because if you look at the piece of paper and then look at the stuff on here, there's certain things that have dots on them.
Pretty sure I figured it out, but I don't know how to make Emma seem like she figured it out.
That's the curse of role-playing characters who aren't wise old wizards.
Yeah.
Oh, guys,
wouldn't-
I noticed when Kireji pushed his hand into the wall, it did a thing. It's like you could write on the wall with your finger. She just draws out her name on the wall. How long does her name stay?
You write your name. You will write your full name on the wall. A few seconds pass, and your name, the trace of your name, then turns into red. Like what you wrote becomes red color, and then it fades away, and you feel pain inside your chest
Huh?
as
Oh, that
you will
hurts.
take 5 damage.
Oh, okay, don't get it wrong, whatever you do.
Emma, I'm writing down potentially what I think is going on here. It's taken a while as I'm
I don't know
converting
what I was gonna say.
these unusual symbols, but it seems to be a cipher for the alphabet.
Amethyst is furiously scribbling, looking up, scribbling, piece of paper, scribbling.
Not gonna lie, doing that in real life too.
You guys can see what I drew, right? On the map?
Yes,
Okay, just making sure.
I can see the runes you placed down there, yeah.
What are we? Where was this paper? Was it just discarded?
He was impaled on a
must be that
small
one.
little icicle by the wall, right beside the wall.
Yes.
What if we press the corresponding, or write the corresponding piece of paper?
Do it, Zaya. Go ahead, try. Write out what's on the paper on the wall here.
And what is this is what's on the wall, by the way, the symbols and stuff.
Yeah. This picture here is what's on the wall. Yes. Both the lines up top and the tic-tac-toe things on the bottom. That's what's on the wall.
Hmm. Hmm.
See, the thing that makes me think it's a cipher is that there's the same amount of characters here as there is in the English alphabet.
Common
what-
alphabet, excuse me.
And
Here. Oh! I might know it.
But does your character know it?
Zaya, right? Zaya is awesome. And it
Okay.
works.
Okay, so I'm gonna write. Hold on, where's my? Hold on. Let's see. Where's my writing
so
tool?
we've got
Actually, let me do a circle. I'm going to. Oh, why did you do that? That. Okay, you're gonna do that one first, and then let me just
Alright.
ping it. I'll delete
Yeah,
it.
that works,
Ah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna write that one first, and then see that one, and then 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 we're gonna do that one. And then that one, and then that one.
That's what I got.
Alright, so you'll be writing those runes in the wall, I guess, suppose. Once you're done with writing them all, you wait a few seconds. The letters, so you'll see they turn green.
okay.
They all turn green, like in a left to right sweeping motion.
Mm-hmm.
And then shortly after, in a reverse sweeping motion, will then turn red again. Will turn back to red. You get the feeling you got it, but that's not the way that the wall wants it to be written. As you will also feel pain in your chest as you take 5 damage.
What?
IQKU. See, what is this next letter? The one in the middle is squiggly C. That's E. Weird L is N. Hold on, I am trying to figure out, and then we've got upside down I, which is C. And then we have 4. What is 4? 4 is R. And then the weird hill slopey man is B.
All right, I just punch in what the paper says. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Okay, the letters I have are, let me write it out on screen for you guys. Oh, not with the real pencil. Am I drawing that? Okay. All right, let me
You take a Sharpie to your screen.
let's see. Let me zoom in. All right, so for this guy over here, we have. There's a pencil boy.
Yeah, let me
Okay.
increase this. There you go.
And we got. Oh well,
There we go. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, I gotta find a new spot to draw then. You made it. You literally covered up where I was about to draw.
Yeah, it's
Okay. We've got this. So we have I, Q, Q. The problem is I can't draw small enough. Got Q.
Yeah, I had that
got
problem
K,
too.
which is why I don't know why you made it bigger there.
Oh yeah,
Um,
sorry. I thought you were drawing on the ice. My
No,
bad.
I was drawing next to it, so we have a translation, and then we have E,
I'll find
just
a way
so that
to.
we have it visually next to it. And then we have N, C, R, B. I quicken number curb. Okay, that's the one on the bottom left.
So how do you exactly know that these are the correct letters for?
I don't. But there's the same amount of characters as there are in the common alphabet. Which leads me to believe this is likely an amazing coincidence, or it's a cipher. What
Hold
the
on.
language is up at the top, I'm not sure. It says
Hold on.
All
Alright. So Zaya takes the piece of paper and writes out what the piece of paper says on the, just to see what happens.
All right, you write the 26 characters all in a row.
Okay, and what do we even have written out there?
I'm afraid the same thing happens there. It is not the correct answer that the wall is hoping for.
Does it do this
You also
green?
get this time it does not. You are farther away this time.
Who wants to hit me?
Bless you.
Bless you, yeah.
Okay, so what did we end up writing out there? Out of all of these potential letters?
Okay, so
Well, you have to finish the rest of them too.
So that would mean the third last one is an I, if
Yeah.
what you put there was true. So,
Yeah, that one would be an I.
and then the second last one would be a U.
Yes,
Right, so
you're correct.
which one is the I? Is
All right, and
the-
then we have X. And then we have another tic-tac-toe.
So we have I here,
And then we have another X.
and then U is there.
Okay, triangle is O, so we've got O over there. Squiggly man is H. Squiggly Z is D. And then N is not N, it's T. So we have H, D, T, O for the middle left guy there. The X, starting from the top and going around, it's H, D, T, O. Starting from the top and going to the right in a circle.
H D T
D is the third letter.
T
T.
O.
E is the little lightning bolt. Alright, let's get this over here. I don't know why they've got little
The
dots.
third one is N.
Oh, that's N. Okay.
Yes.
There's only 2 triangles, so we don't even need to use the very last one there.
No, I'm still gonna translate it. Alright, and we have Lumpy, which is M. Then we have V. And P. Lumpy boy. is G.
Oh wait.
And we have 3 lines is A. Oh, MVP. Who's the MVP? It's G-A. Swear if this is R-O-O, I'm gonna be hilarious. I know it's not going to be, but...
Garou.
Okay, then we have the T, which is... What is T? Is Y. Oh, okay. MVP gay.
So, here's a question: what if this piece of paper
Yes.
shows us what order, what is an A, what is a B, what is a C?
I believe that would make sense there.
Has
and then we have the V, the squiggly V, which is J.
So that would make the triple line an A.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a cipher for the alphabet.
What's the last one? I mean, it's the only one we need left.
is that
Last
an
one.
S perhaps, or has S already been used?
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted here.
Can you put out the piece of paper? Just throw it out there on the.
Symbol. What symbol is that? Did I? Oh, that's Z.
Can I do that? Let's see here.
Z, and then the
Yeah,
M.
it's right here, I suppose. That's the best I can do, I'm
Yes.
afraid.
I can't see it.
Okay, so the middle one says MVP gay JZS is the right tic tac toe.
So what we have is
Synthabius.
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 That sounds like a magician's name.
Yeah. Oh, we need to spell Syntharius.
So the B should be an error?
R?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
let me get to
my bad.
the last dually over there.
That's my bad. I was looking at the wrong thing there when I drew
That
out.
is an X.
So it is Centaurus.
And we've got an F. Top, and then that is the ziggity zaggity G.
Wait, is it Centaurus?
Where is
Yes.
Centaurus is the dragon. Centauria is this dragon, and then we've got a Q. No, that's not Q. What's symbol is
Tommy,
that? That's
You're
L.
very smart.
Thank you.
She's gonna write that Centaurus on the wall
W.
while Emmy is just reading out her ciphers.
Oh man, why does it do that?
All right, so
you
we need
can't
to replace the B with an R, which is the 4 with the tail.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pema has written down the Syntharius in
Or-
the common language. You will, a few seconds pass, you will see the letters sweep left to right, and they will all turn green. And then they will fade away. And then you feel good. you don't all hear crumble as the wall slides to the side, away.
Oh.
Making the tunnel open.
Yay! We figured it out.
Hooray!
Okay, now that I got my cipher done, I think I'm actually seeing how we're supposed to do the puzzle. Which is the little boxes up there, which are hinting at which letters are supposed to go where.
Tommy, we already figured that out.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't get that far yet. I was busy doing the cipher.
It's okay. We worked on it together. Good job.
He did all the heavy working. He did
Yes.
all the heavy lifting.
I was being meticulous.
It worked. It It worked.
How
Plus,
many
I
was the
wanted
one?
to know what it was trying to make a spell. Who knows?
But that's why I was saying, I mean, we didn't need the one always at the right. It's fine.
Well,
As
I wanted to know. Okay.
It's Centaurus.
as the wall rolled away and you were able to see the rest of the hallway, the minute that the wall rolled over, you all began to hear the sound of fighting, of humans shouting and a beast roaring, just seemingly locked in combat.
Yeah.
That is echoing through the halls.
Okay, I mean, no time for trying to figure out your cipher even further. Let's go.
But yeah, okay.
We can stand under the waterfall later. It's fine.
Yes. Still not quite looking forward to that, but okay.
All right, you guys begin to rush down the hallway. The sounds of fighting increases. So you will hear men shout um, in what seems to be Hostian language. You, Kireji and Amethyst will hear draconic shouts from a beast. The various words of combat and of repulsion, like "get off of me" or "leave" or "be gone" or various things like that, as well as sounds of fighting. I guys run down the hallway for about 1 minute. Finally, you will emerge in a much larger room. See here. And here's what you see inside this room.
Yeah, hexagons.
You will see two factions, I suppose, locked in combat. You will see 5 men, well, 5 men and women. They seem to be the same guards you met in the throne room of Hostagal. They all have their weapons brandished. They all have great two-handed big swords and axes and whatnot. And they seem to be locked in battle with a great beast that looks like this.
Oh boy.
That's a dragon.
All
It
right.
sure is.
This dragon appears to be wounded, as well as the tall man who is fighting her. They both appear to be wounded, in pain, but still very fighting. They have not noticed you
Let's.
just yet.
What do you think we should do?
I say go to
I think
the
we should-
section of the dragon.
Should we get prepared for battle while we have the time?
Yes.
Absolutely.
How?
Alright.
Hold on. Let me do a medicine check to see how well off the dragon's doing. If we can hold off.
You feel as though she can still tough out quite a while. Her wounds seem mostly exterior for the moment.
Alright, so
Since you like to run off, Mr. Garou. Take this, and then Amethyst has a little bit of a glow. From her pocket, and she's gonna cast Stone Skin on you at 6th level.
Oh.
oh jeez.
You now have resist 10. Ooh, very nice.
I can feel the full effect coming onto me.
I don't think my shield has. We've only gone a day, haven't we?
Your spell reflect shield has not, no.
Okay.
Not right now.
I really don't have
Alright.
any buffs to put on myself.
Zaya and Kurji, come by me real quick, and she'll cast haste on both of you.
Oh, perfect.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice. Haste.
Both of you get haste,
And I
and
heard one.
then
Quicken.
hopefully we can figure this out at 5th level. She's gonna target herself, Zaya, and Kireji, and cast flaming weapons.
Oh, nice.
So that's 3d4 fire damage for all three of us, and she's gonna put it on her Eshion thing. So hopefully that.
You give it
works.
to you and Kireji or who? I'm sorry.
Me, Kireji, and Zaya.
Do I have
Oh,
it
wow.
twice or?
I think that's normal.
Okay.
Is it?
Unless
Gosh.
Kireji doesn't want it.
Because I put it on myself. I don't know if somebody else put it
Oh.
on me too. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. That should
I'm-
work normally.
I'm going to drink this.
Okay, cool. Now, before you all start doing 20 rounds of actions worth of stuff, you'll see that I did say that they are locked in battle, and while you guys are all doing your spells on your side, they are at it. You'll see Duvengar with his great sword take a large swipe at Centaurius. At Centauria there. Watcha! Oh, sorry, that's not supposed to be private. Here we go. As that will definitely hit. The great sword strikes true, and Centauria will take 33 damage.
I don't think we want to get hit by that.
You will continue on along, and he'll take his sword in one hand, and he will then take his right fist, which seems to, at the moment of the strike, seems to unnaturally grow in size, and will hit, but that will be a miss. And on the other side, you will see also the dragon attempt to claw at this Duvengar fellow. With a big miss.
Oof.
But will continue nonetheless. And with a 45, that will hit. With 56 damage.
Does anybody know how to do temporary stat bonuses, strength and dex? Because I can't.
I do, but it's a lot of trouble. But let's see, you got strength and dex.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just add the two to your main score, and we'll remember to remove them.
Okay.
Is there any way to add my resistance 10, or will I just figure it out in my
Well-
damage?
We will have to deduct it, yes,
Okay.
ourselves, I'm afraid. At this point, once you've had your time to enchant yourselves, it will be Duvengar who will be the first ones to notice your magical chanting on that side, and amidst the heat of battle, he will turn towards you all. You all see him, and he'll say, "Finally, you are here. Look upon the face of all that has brought us ruin in the past month. Please, I need your help to bring her down. For the survival of our people." As he will then parry a dragon claw and will continue fighting with the dragon. The others are trying to help where they can. Though they mostly seem to, they are distracting the dragon.
I'd say she doesn't look in any way possessed, does she?
Perception check for me, will ya?
I'm gonna do one too.
Fair enough.
Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
From your distance, from what you can see, from what you are observing, you detect no possession, none whatsoever.
I would like to, now that I potentially have a good look at her, activate my little charm and then use dragon lore on her to determine exactly what kind of dragon she is and hopefully what is generally normal for such a dragon.
She's an ice dragon.
Cool. I like the sound of that.
I'm gonna roll.
All right, so with that 21, a few things you can find out. She is a female dragon. She is a ice dragon. Her scales seem to radiate white and like a faint glow of blue sometimes, depending on which angle you look at.
Now, here's the question.
Yeah.
He said he would meet us there. How did he get in front of us?
Do you want the answer? Go ask him yourself. Hold on. Are you trying to find anything specific, Amethyst, or just various? One also thing, yes, sorry, one important thing you also know about these kinds of dragons, white, kind of leaning on blue dragons, that the vast majority of them, or at least so says the history books, that they are all quite friendly. They are lawful good.
Okay.
Most of them are.
I'd like to observe. Can I see her full form again?
Oh, yeah, of course.
The face and the horns in particular.
The face and the horns in particular.
Okay. When
Are
you're
you
done
trying
with that,
to glean some info based on the horns and the... Okay, 1 second then.
I'm guessing that's...
I don't know why you're specifically looking at the face and the horns. I'm sorry.
can I see what its eyes look like?
You could, but there'll be a perception check.
Okay.
For the face and the horns, I'm trying to observe if there's all that teeter down the one. Any signs of any sort of damage or scarring or anything along those lines.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Kireji,
Also
from what you can see.
expression.
Okay, cool. So Kireji, her face is never stable enough. They can get like a focused look. She's moving her head left and right. She's attacking. But from what you are able to discern from where you are, there are no signs of unnatural eyes. And as for Amethyst, you are seeing mostly surface scars, surface wounds from her face and horns. And nothing is, deep wounds or stabbed or cut off. But as you are looking at her, she's dodging the great sword attacks. Some are glancing off her horns and whatnot. It seems to hurt her. And as for her expression, well, you will then hear her shout once more.
That was
That
a cry of pain, wasn't it? What? Or suffering. You can usually tell in a voice whether, or it just sounds like garbled to me.
She said, "Back, demon, ye shall not have me."
Thought so. And Zev, I already made my decision.
Yes, but what about the rest of us?
I'm going to defend the dragon.
What about the rest of us?
I thought that was the plan to begin with.
Yep.
I think that's what we're following through with.
Yep.
All right, who wants to get this?
I think he might have, Duvengard might have the armor piece.
Not so loud, Zaya. Your voice travels.
Roll a perception check, dude.
That said,
Don't roll a perception check. You don't know anything.
That being said,
may I use the old
to start things off with.
The old.
And Zaya's first action is gonna come to the dragon's side and lay on hands.
Okay.
oh, you're going way up there.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you all to now roll initiative as you are now entering combat. I'm gonna give you Amethyst a plus.
Your
3.
dice cannot hit mine. I demand a reroll.
And I got a shitty
Not
roll
fair,
too.
not fair.
Oh, that teetered on the one.
Sorry, what were you saying there, Mr. Illustrious GM?
I was giving you a plus 3 to your initiative.
Holy crap on Duvengard and Centauri's
sorry.
perception. Oof.
That mine would be a 29 then.
Alright, so you are above Amethyst. Above Amethyst. Okay, cool. And that way, that is how the fight begins.
I'm gonna scream at Valora.
Oh.
Okay.
Holding my fiery spear, I just scream at her and attempt to demoralize her. And like fire is like coming out of my mouth as I'm screaming.
All right, roll that deception.
That is
It's intimidation, isn't it?
intimidation.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yes, intimidation. My bad. $30. Alright, somehow it works.
Yay! I've got a panache point.
You scream, and she just looks back. What the heck?
And
and-
fire is just out of her mouth.
Oh no, there she is. She is frightened, I believe. Frightened one.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So now, we begin. Our dragon friend is locked in combat with Duvengar right now. She will continue. She will then do a breath weapon.
Is there a way to give myself a panache point in this, or is that not a thing yet?
We'll just say you have one.
Okay. Alright.
She'll roll a reflex save. Oh no. That's a bad reflex save. But here's the damage.
Holy moly.
That seemed very cold of her.
Y'all are kind of happy that you're not there, right there in front of her. And then she will, strike at Duvengar. That's a miss. That's her. The turn ends. Duvengar will see you guys begin to leap into action. He sees in your eyes your intent, as he will simply mutter, "I knew you could not be relied upon." Men, soldiers, they aim to aid the dragon. They aim to help the demons. Fight back. Keep them away. Keep them at bay.
You're the
The
one
four
that's
guards
possessed.
The four guards will kind of look at each other. Huh? What? Really? Well, okay, sure. They will all turn around and face you guys.
I just kind of whisper to everyone, are we going with lethal or non-lethal means here?
Beat
They
them
will all
until
be-
they drop.
Well, that sounds like lethal.
I don't think we have the option of non-lethal, Mr.
Yeah.
Garu.
Yeah, okay.
I think
As he will be fighting since yeah. Hiya.
Oh, crap.
Dragon takes 80 damage.
how's she looking
Guys,
now?
Was he rolling d20s for his damage?
E12s.
D12s. He has
swear I
a
saw
He's
huge
using a
weapon.
great sword. Or some kind of great weapon.
I could
How is
swear
she
one
lo-
of those was a 20.
How is she looking now?
Hold on. I'm not done with his turn. He'll take an extra 42.
See, I,
Turn ends. Hit this Amethyst turn. Zaya. The dragon is not winning right now.
We need to help her.
Oh boy. Well,
She needs
here I
help.
go.
Place your two 10-feet boost. All right.
There's one.
you made sure to give yourself back the spell slot from when you used it earlier, right?
I didn't use it earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is
Alright, so-
annoying.
I just highlighted it in. There we go.
You hit everyone.
I can't move the. Oh, hold on. Now, never mind. Now I can move it. Now I gotta
Okay,
move
cool.
it.
As
I
they will
was-
all roll their reflex save. Oh, some bad rolls all around. Wow, okay. Gosh.
That's good.
Oh,
Alright.
Jilfor got a critical fail.
There, bye.
Alright, so Duvengar, he got a crit success. Nothing happens. Morrigan got a failure. She'll take full damage. Ragnar got a failure as well. He will take damage. So they all got a failure. And one got a crit fail too. Barola, a failure as well. And poor Jelfer, he got a crit fail. Your spikes erupt as they are now all designed as ice shards just bursting from the ground and the guards all just whoa, whoa. Their legs get scraped and some get stabbed. Paduvengar just he lifts his foot and crushes with his foot the oncoming ice shard. The ice shard shatters underneath his foot.
Okay, that's my turn.
Emma.
Oh boy, really bringing it on me now. Let's see here. Everybody's all nice and
And after Emma, it's Kireji.
ready. Well, I'm gonna stay back here.
The ice shards all stay there, as it is now hazardous terrain. Anyone who goes in those squares takes, I think, 3 damage per square.
Yeah.
3 damage per square traveled.
That counts as difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's difficult
Also,
and
yeah.
hazardous terrain. I left a path for you, Zaya.
I see that.
Probably don't want to put a wall of fire in Zaya's way. But also I kind of do. Wait, a better idea. I'm gonna put a circle of fire. I'm gonna cast wall of fire. Then I can do a
10-foot radius ring. Yeah, you're right.
How do I do that? Which one is the draw?
The circle.
Is it dry ellipsis? Or is there a
So, yeah.
specific? No, that's an actual circle. Whoops.
Sorry. The second thing in the toolbox, right underneath the person silhouette, is the ranges and lines.
Oh, this is the 10-foot.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. I'm gonna put it surrounding, if you don't mind just moving it, surrounding the 3 of these guys if I can.
Oh, sorry, my bad. We both moved it together. Yes, like this. Here, I'll make it.
I'm
red.
gonna change the color.
Oh yeah, go ahead. That's what I was gonna do as well. Perfect.
go.
Okay, that works. Well, that
Oh,
is
well.
your ring of fire.
That
I'm gonna
would-
pass through it.
That
Well,
would make it right in the
Zaya's
path.
path, though. So could you want to move it a bit again? I mean, like right here.
Yeah, it looks like that'd be fine.
All right. So these 3 people are now. You cannot see them anymore. They are all surrounded by a ring of fire.
I believe they're all touching the fire right now, right? Because I see there.
I don't think there's something. This wall of fire doesn't seem to have anything that mentions being near it.
Well,
Yeah.
well, any
I think
creature
they're
that
in the
crosses the
wall,
wall,
right?
or occupying the wall's area at the start of the turn takes 46 fire damage.
Well, then I suppose the 8 outer squares would count as being as occupying.
Yes,
The
the inner
wall. Okay.
ones are not anything.
perfect
It's the
then.
4 outer
Okay.
ones that are.
Okay, because
Sounds
I
good.
was counting. Okay, I was counting the actual
Not gonna roll reflex.
circle itself as the.
I-
So the 8 outer squares. Okay, yeah. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And yours is a DC 27, I think, 26,
I
something
don't
like that.
think there's for the wall of fire. I don't think there's a save for that.
No, I don't think there is. You just straight up take the damage.
Whoop. Okay, my bad. You're right. You're right.
Yep, at the start
Emma,
of their
please roll your
turn, they
damage.
take 46.
You're right. Well, Ragnar, you wasted your nat 1. Good.
What do you mean good?
I,
So do I roll damage?
I play both sides here. Yes.
Okay.
I have to cheer for both of them. Okay. 16. All right. So it's just a flat. You all take the damage. Oh, there you go. Nice stuff.
And they'll take
That was
another
a 3-action wall of me.
and they'll take another 16 on the start of their turn.
Or is that considered the start of their start of their turn?
It just says any creature that crosses the wall or is occupying the wall's area at the start of its turn takes 4d6. That's when they
Okay,
take the
so-
damage.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
just
so
doing it preemptively.
He's just
Okay.
doing it
Okay.
all now, for
That's-
simplicity's
Reggie.
sake.
That's what I was
Yeah.
checking on.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
I
What you gonna do? What you
So-
gonna
so
do? when you
What does
get bored?
Quicken do again? Oh, get an
You
extra
have
action each
one
turn.
extra action to stride or strike.
Awesome. That'll help me out.
My stance allows me to ignore the first tile of difficult terrain. So what happens there? I just take
You
the
will,
damage.
you will
or...
take 3 damage.
Okay.
Your movement will not be slowed, but you will take the damage anyway.
Okay. I'll do that then. Whoop.
Alright, you take 3 piercing damage. But you are stone skinned, so nothing happens.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
Your
Rock beat.
rock body just crushes the ice shards as you walk by.
I just go hello squishes. And, I'm going to flurry.
She's so terrified.
I'm going to flurry Farola.
Yes, she is. No, Farola. We hardly knew ye. Oh, and that's a 36. That will be, ladies and gentlemen.
Critical hit.
Pew!
Hey. Oh, let's roll that. Let's roll that damage.
Holy!
Hey, it added the 3d4 fire damage. Nice.
Hey.
Yes, it worked finally. I spent so long coding that in, Oh. finding out how to do it. 30, that is a hit.
Hey.
Not a crit.
34.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
It's like that was 96 damage in
Do you want to kill her or knock her out, or can you decide how do you want to deal with her?
Well, we kind of don't have the luxury of.
You are the monk man. That is in your hands. You can actually do that.
I just look at her
Ring
at her
the-
frightened face, and well, I feel a little pang of remorse for what I'm about to do. I just kind of give her like a double punch to the stomach, and basically what happens then is that she just keels over unconscious. Like
her stomach
she just
ripples
her
like
face
a
is just
tongue.
frozen in terror as she falls.
She drops her greatsword as she
Um,
falls to the side.
Then
Her
I
head
will.
gets impaled by an ice shard.
Oh well, there you go.
No. If you want to just knock her out cold, then she's knocked out cold.
That's what I'll do then for now. And
She's
then
unconscious.
I'll look at the night guy over there, Jilfer, and I'll point at him and say,
You're next.
"Lay down your sword, or you're next."
That'll be an intimidation for you.
Mortalize! Ooh.
Eh.
All right. He does not understand the words you are saying.
Well, there you go.
He does not speak common.
So I think I have one action left.
You moved, you flurried, you demoralized, well, you intimidated, so you have one more hasted action to move or strike.
or
I'll
anything
move.
else because you could count moving as
I'll move back
Could
here.
count moving as the first one.
Yeah. I that's what I took into account. Because I was contemplating doing something else in my turn. I was like, nah, I'll just start with a flurry.
All right,
And
cool.
so I'll wait here. You're not getting in for this game.
That was the flurry, man.
That was quite a flurry.
I just looked back at Amethyst with my rock fist. Errrr.
She gives a thumbs up.
Well done. Alright, so Mr. Jelfer here. He's gonna rush to Zaya, the closest one here. He's gonna traverse through 2 squares of the shards. And my bad, that is also difficult terrain, so he'll need to take 2 move actions to get here. That'd be 6 damage as well from the shards. 6 and 2 actions, poor dude. And right by Zaya, so he's here. You'll see he will then tap into some kind of primal fury. And he holds his greatsword with renewed vigor. And he will attempt to strike at you, Zaya, with his great axe, not sword.
What a fortune effect. Oh, wow.
Yes.
But the next attack against him also has the fortune effect.
Yes.
Oh well, that sucked.
Well, I guess she'll be taking that one.
Yep.
A few damage for your troubles. That's going to be 12 damage. Simple enough. And that's the end of his turn. Hey Zaya, it's your turn.
Zaya glares at him.
You
How
call that a
dare
hit?
you beat my AC? How dare you beat my AC? That's not supposed to happen.
I wish I took that skill.
All right,
Hold on.
that is a demoralize, my friend, and you don't take the -4. Good stuff. Or
Where's
So
my...
I had a -12, or I had a 12. So he was like, oh, oh boy.
demoralized.
I think he was expecting a little bit more from that great axe.
Demoralize is a crit success, so he is frightened 2.
Do I hear jittering armor pieces?
Clank, 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 clank.
Alright.
However, you run past him. He still tries to swing his greatsword at you, but he's frightened. Let's see what happens. No, that fails. Carry on with your movement.
Alright. That was 1 movement. That's 2 movements. They're concealed. They can't see me.
Concealed doesn't mean can't see.
It just means that it's harder for them to hit you.
So, I mean, she just sees like a outline, shadowy outline that goes near the fire and runs past. She can't see a whole lot, but she'll still try and attempt something, but first she'll roll for the concealment. That's a DC 5. Nope, she failed the concealment. Carry on, Zaya.
Alright, once I reach the dragon, I, in the most friendliest manner possible, I lay on hands.
Okay, cool. She will notice you trying to help her, and she will accept. So roll your healing. Well, roll your healing, I mean, you know. You heal for like 29 or 30 something, I think? 30, yeah. Yes, it can be, Amethyst.
Okay, yeah, that was
and
1, 2, 3.
I believe that was your 4 actions.
Nope, that was 3. Intimidate was 1. One movement, 2 movement, and then I get a quickened.
Yeah, your lay on hands was your last action.
That's true. That's true. That's 4 actions. You're right.
Okay, cool.
How much did she heal for? I missed that part.
30.
30.
30. Nice. Okay.
30. Ragnar on this side, he took the fire damage already. He's gonna burst through. You see the fur on his shoulder armor begins to singe and burn a bit. He is holding his his great axe. Ah! He looks around, sees you guys, and we'll be approaching y'all. Yarr! Kireji, I choose you.
Yeah, you did walk through
You
a
have
square.
to.
Yeah, that was also difficult terrain you just walked through.
Yeah.
Thank you. Takes 3 points of damage. Thank you for being more attentive than I.
Well, to be fair, the fire ring is kind of in the way.
Yeah.
You'll also see him just in a burst of fury.
Into a burning ring of fire, and it burns, burns,
Quite
burns.
literally. Here we go, Courage against you. Fortune effect.
Oh God.
Oh, that's 1
I knew that was coming.
Here comes the damage of a critical great axe attack. 34.
Okay.
That's
Merely
24.
Right.
That's 24.
Thank you for reminding me, because I would have forgot again.
He did in 1 crit what you did in 1 normal hit, so. And that was his 3 actions. Yep, he's done. Morrigan on her end. Well, she seems to be in a similar situation. She bursts out of the wall. She does not go through difficult terrain on her end. She leaves it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
She will charge through and attempt to block you all. That's 2 actions. And again, recklessness on Emily this time. You were the one who caused the ring of fire. She saw your hands wave about and cast the ring of fire.
I hope you have
She's
better luck
on
than I
to
did.
Oh God. Is this the death we were thinking it?
Just a hit, not a crit. She rolled a 9 and a 11. Well, here comes the
Surprised I was
damage.
not crit there.
Yeah, me too. 22 damage. And that will be it for her turn.
I took
Top
the
of the
same amount of
round!
damage as what was that? Same damage as
Top of the
Kireji?
round, Centauria will be thankful for you, Zaya, for having
What?
helped her. She will
took-
then...
Okay.
Centauria will then shout in Draconic. You can't understand what she's saying, but Courage and Amethyst will hear her say, "Move! Get out of the way! You should not be here." As she will continue fighting this fellow, Duvengar. That will be a hit. Take the damage.
Unfortunately, he is concealed.
My goodness, you're right. Thank you. She hits. We're good.
Okay.
She continues trying to jaw him. The jaw strikes.
He's still
48.
concealed.
Bam. Why did I forget this time? Thank you. I'm forgetful.
Oh, and it's
Good
another
hit.
18. Okay, well,
You can't hide from dragons, guys. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
I would not be surprised if she towers over the ring of fire.
She will attempt a third attack. This time, roll for concealment.
okay.
Okay. Not beginning this time. For this time, she swipes with the claw,
The
and that is a
claw.
big miss. Okay, the claw. Okay, Duvengar here on this side. He sees you intervene.
Oh crap.
Oh no, Zaya.
He holds his great sword and he puts it on his shoulder, leans it on his shoulder, extends one hand, and lifts it towards you, and he will cast a Grey Malady on you.
Well, there you go.
Make a will save. It's not a crit fail, just a failure.
Zaya Dan knows what she's gonna do the next round.
Okay, cool. So for now, you are doomed 1. Nothing else. For now, you are simply doomed.
No, I have a backup plan.
It's cool, guys. It's cool. Alright,
This is why we all carry a vial of Amethyst blood with us, right?
Exactly.
Kireji'Garou will then strike at Syntharia.
Guys, he just afflicted me.
You guys see well, you guys are too far away. You don't see Zaya right now, who's wrestling with this. But Zaya, your eyes begin to flicker between gray and normal. You feel a dark force begin to wrap around your heart and begin to rest it.
Kireji'Garou's evil.
And it is now Amethyst's turn.
Oh boy, it's my turn.
Light him up, Candlehead.
Here we
Light
go,
up, sweet
baby.
cheeks.
Give him the good stuff.
You guys
That's
done
the good
screwed
stuff
up.
right there. Uh-oh. No, Jelfu's gonna die.
I'm just seeing
Oh,
like these
man.
2 boulders appear from here. Whoa!
Alright, I look at the 3 tokens. Hold on, I got this.
Wait.
Yeah.
Kireji'Garou. Okay, never. Nice. That's awesome. I
Hey,
like that
that's good.
effect.
Hey! Alright. They gotta
They
do
roll
3.
Roll the reflex saves.
They gotta
Come on,
do
boys.
3 misfortunes.
Does it work that way, or
Alright.
is it fortune attacks?
No, they have. It
What?
says specified. They have
I said
misfortune.
the next strike is
Oh,
spell.
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so that roll may or may not be considered. Let's
One of them
have
at
him roll
least got a
again.
failure.
Yeah. Okay. So for Jelfer, his lowest was a 21, so that's a failure.
Yep.
So Jelfer will take full damage from this.
Morgan's 23. That's a failure. Ragnar got a success.
Ragnar will take half damage. Okay.
Okay.
Ow. Okay, Ragnar, you take half damage. And the others take full damage. Oop,
Hello.
and oop. Bam, bam.
A lot of low numbers.
So 64 plus 16. Dang, you did like 80 damage right there
Yep.
Yep.
in total. You have 1 action left, I believe.
I do. What is a single action?
Nothing but a miserable pile of lies.
An opportunity to cast shield. That's what it is.
All right, we move on to Emily Millefleur.
Okay. Well. Well, there's 3 people.
And there's 3 of you.
There is. I am going to cast my 3 action spell of Scorching Ray.
So that's a 3. Yes, okay, cast that 1, 3.
It can be.
So that
1.
means you fire 3 rays.
1 at each of them.
Ooh.
So we'll start with Morrigan
Go ahead,
here.
man.
Do
Come
I
on,
do one?
Morgan.
Is it 1 per person, or do I just do 1 and then
1
it
per
goes?
person.
Alright, so Morrigan. And this is at 4th level. So it's
Item plus 2, yeah, good
Right,
stuff,
right,
man.
plus 2. So okay,
That would be doing some damage.
if it hits.
If it hits.
24. Ah, she has 25. So close.
She's not still frightened.
No,
She's
I
alive.
attacked the one that was frightened.
Well, they were both
Right.
frightened.
Oh, they were? Okay.
Yeah, Morrigan was frightened.
Frightened goes
after-
down every round.
Yeah.
It was Farola who you frightened Amethyst,
Oh,
Emma,
you're
and
right.
Zaya
The one
frightened
who's dead.
Jelfer.
That's why I went up
Yeah.
and specifically targeted her. It's like,
Never mind. You're right.
Morgan is not frightened, I'm afraid.
All right,
That
Jelfers.
will be a miss.
That's
Oh,
what
now
we're
that,
doing.
however. You're hitting who? Ragnar, Jelfer? Jelfer?
Jelfer.
That hit.
Okay.
Oh
He,
boy.
He's also frightened. He is actually frightened. I know that much. Yay!
ooh, he's gonna take some good damage.
Jelfer might be on the floor after this. Roll your crit damage.
All right.
Roll your damage, and I'll do it twice. Yeah, I'll double it.
Let's see if it actually rolls at all. Let's see. Probably not. No, it didn't. Okay, so here's
Hey,
the
I just
4d6.
I just remembered. I'm sorry. You have fortune effect on Morrigan.
Yeah, that's right.
That she recklessly attacked.
Does that?
Well,
Well,
all
I
three
already
of them
did
did.
that on all of them.
Yeah, they already got attacked.
So it only applies once. Okay.
That's right. I said the next. I'm sorry. My bad. Carry on.
I already did
Did
that.
you really
with
just
the
do
explosions.
4d6, 7 damage for the 46?
Yeah, but I still have two 46s to go. I mean, two
Yeah.
2d6s to go. So there's
Oh,
one,
good point.
and
Okay, so 13,
here's another one.
13, and 17, so times 2. Takes 34 damage. Sorry, Jelfer. How do you want to do this?
Don't have the ability to not destroy him like Kireji does. So unfortunately,
Doing
I'm not
non-lethal
even.
damage would be a -2 or something like that.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
really.
it's also specific to certain attacks and abilities.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's gonna have to fry in his armor because I
heard that
specifically
before.
throw the ray through his face, and it goes fire down into his body and just heats up the metal around him. He just kind of gets scorched.
Deadly fire normally isn't. Okay, he's dead.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that, but I still have another person to hit.
You
Ragnar.
fired!
He still, never mind, he does not. Carry on.
No, he doesn't. They've all been misfortuned.
Yeah.
And that does probably does not. Well, he doesn't have metal armor.
It hits.
Maybe it hits. Yay!
They all do
Alright.
not have the same values of every stuff.
All right,
He has a 24.
2d4 is two 46s. Here we come. It almost did the same damage as the crit. Perfect.
30. That and that. 30 damage.
Nice.
And those are your 3 actions, I believe?
Those are my 3 actions.
Kireji time! What do?
I will flurry again on. Who would be the better target? Probably.
Does your flurry have to be against the same person?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
I'd say Ragnar would probably be a better pick.
Beat him up. Street Fighter style.
He pops.
How you want to do this, Kireji? How you want to do this? No question about whether he dies or
Okay.
not. How do you want to do it?
I just look at him and I'm just like, you
Just-
should listen to me. Y'all should listen to me. And he's probably just like, huh? And Hostian? And then I just like belt him in the face and just knock him down unconscious.
Mm.
4 of his teeth go flying. But for the heck of it, roll for damage. I want to
Okay.
see those high numbers. Roll that crit damage.
Wow, that was kind of
38.
lackluster.
Kind of was. Darn. But he is unconscious as well. or dead?
He's unconscious.
Okay, he's unconscious as well. So far, it's only Jelfer who is dead.
So that was one action. I'm going to. Do I still get the multiple attack?
Yeah, you did
so
one
I- so-
attack. So, yeah.
So I did. So it'll be 1 or 2 attacks. That's what I'm wondering.
You did the flurry action, which includes 2 attacks, so that will be -10. Even if you didn't do the second attack, you chose to do the flurry,
That's fair. Okay.
which will bring you at a -10.
Okay. So
If
I
I'm
will.
interpreting this correctly.
Sounds correct.
That sounds right to me. So.
You have 3 actions left, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to grab Morrigan. So that'll be at a -10.
All right.
So
At the,
20.
20. That will not do it.
So does the multiple attack only go beyond 10?
No.
No.
It stops at 10.
Stops at
Well,
10.
I might as well try again.
Let's do it.
No. She's just determined not to be grabbed.
I suppose you have 1 action left.
I will. What will I do? I'll move here, I guess. I'll just move here, just to block.
Oh,
Block
hi there,
more.
Virgie.
Yep.
Nice day, we're having.
Yeah, it sure is.
All right, moving. That is now Zaya's turn.
Durgast is possessed!
Actually, you probably wouldn't hear me talk because you probably just hear muffling underneath all the rocks on my skin.
She's had this feeling before, correct? She knows what's going on.
You
She-
did contract the Great Malady before, yes.
Yeah.
He's cast the great malady upon me. I'm yelling this out for everybody.
You all hear her.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Well, I guess the jury's out on that one.
And she quickly pulls out her med kit and stabs herself with Amethyst's blood. I don't know if you want me to do a medicine check to.
I suppose it makes sense that you would still have some on you. The others wouldn't, but I guess it makes sense for you.
You just have like a goddamn sound to your voice.
Well, this wasn't specified beforehand, but with the actions taken in the past would make sense that she still had some on her. Okay, that would allow you to make an instant will save against the effect. With a fortune will save.
Nice. Skills. Oh, says. Will. Fortune.
Roll
What do
2
I
ones.
keep higher, right?
Keep higher, yes.
Yes, keep higher.
I'll take that 17.
17. Yeah. All right, so that will lower the curse down by 1. You go from curse 1 to curse 0, meaning the Grey Malady is now gone from you. Your eyes, you shake your head, you rub your eyes, and they are back to being their proper color.
And then I do a medicine check, my battle medicine on the dragon.
Okay, cool. That would be a medicine check with the same DC as treat wounds.
Do you want me to re-roll my medicine check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, since you're doing it on a completely different person.
It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna roll again.
Okay, 24. That seems respectable. Treat wounds. The DC is usually 15, although it can be adjusted. You pass. That is a success.
All right, she gains 2d.
Since we're being specific about things, though, it does state you need one free hand to use the medical kit.
You are wielding well.
I always have a free hand because my shield, I can use my hand from. I don't have to.
Is that a feat?
No, I'm just I figured that's how I can, since the shield is strapped onto the arm. I don't know. It's however you guys want to do it. I'll drop my weapon if I have to for free action.
That will be needed. Yeah, that will be needed to be done.
He did have his medical supplies out when he was stabbing himself, or she was stabbing herself.
And that too would also require a free hand.
Yeah, so I said
Weapon drop, okay.
I specifically said I took out my medical kit.
Yeah, so you would have dropped your Morningstar to the ground, or a shield, one or the other.
So that's a free action drop, action to
Treat wounds.
Wait, does treat wounds require you to have a free hand? Or is it treat wounds or battle medicine?
Battle medicine. Yes.
It does require. Worn tools should only take one hand to use.
You were wearing or holding healer's tools.
Yeah. She could be wearing healer's tools. She doesn't have to be holding it.
Oh,
yes, but the usage requires one hand to use.
She gains four hit points. Yay!
Oh boy.
I just imagined Zaya running in with a stethoscope wrapped around her neck.
How do I find the dragon's heart?
And then I have one more action. I pick up my Morningstar again.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, I see the editor's note there.
Yeah.
That's why it was because I was really because based off the requirements, I'm just assuming as long as she's wearing them, he can do whatever with.
No, it very says editor's notes. It requires one hand to use.
There, you are quickened. You have one more strike or stride.
I thought I used all 4.
You dropped your weapon for a free action. You stabbed yourself. You stabbed the dragon. And then you picked up the Morningstar. That's 3 actions.
Okay, then I will attack you, Duvengar. Or no. I will glare and you shall die this day, demon. Intimidate.
31. That is a demoralize against the will DC. Okay.
Based off of the numbers, I don't know.
That seems it's close.
So,
I think
seems feasible.
Hosea looks at Duvengar. You will die tonight, demon. You see the helmeted man slowly turn his head around. And now that you are this close to him, you're able to see a faint light glow from inside his helmet. And what you see are not human eyes at all. As he'll simply say, good.
That didn't work. I tried.
And moving on, yes, Morrigan. She lives. She lives to do another turn. This time, however, seeing that it worked pretty well the first time, she's going to recklessness again and power attack.
Uh-oh.
Now that she has 2 actions on Emily.
Oh boy.
oh crap.
Once again, here I go.
Hyperasma. That will be 40 damage. Oh, that's not a whole
Okay.
lot, actually.
Oh, Serva, those were low
Oh, wow.
rolls.
Oh.
Ah,
Does that
not
include
that
the
good.
plus 12, the 1d12?
I saw
Yes.
3 rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they
Yes,
were
so that-
all under 6.
Well, by golly, golly.
Good lord.
Roar, damn it! How do you still stand?
I don't know.
I honestly have no
Just
idea.
standing on one leg. I don't know.
And, alright. One last swipe. Hey, it hits also.
Here I go again.
No power attack, no nothing, but this one does
Oh,
29.
that's pretty much max.
Yeah.
She rolled a 12 and an 11. Ooh, that's almost oh yeah.
Almost the same damage.
Uh,
Man, power attack and normal does equal. Okay,
oh, she's not
Yes,
flanked because
because
we're next
she's
to her.
not flanked. No.
Well,
And that would be the end of her turn.
well, I'm down.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Emma!
Once again, you see the all familiar scene of her just ragdolling, crumpling to the floor.
You just see she hits her with her first stick and Shemin's like, "Is that all you got? Oh,
No.
your mother could have done a lot better than that." And then she just comes back with another hit, and then Emma just flops down into
Oh.
the ice.
So Emma falls down, unconscious. Morgan takes her axe back, and she has an immediate look of, "Oh shit! What did I just do?" Like she has a look of concern, like, "Am I doing the right thing?" Uh-oh, you know. As though seeing you fall unconscious made her lose all confidence. But that would be the end for her turn. Got through all that. Okay. Look at that. Alright. Syntharia remains locked in deadly combat with Duvengar. Wapa! Will be a hit.
He's still concealed.
Forever and ever.
And did he take his fire damage, or has he been in there?
He'll take it next turn. So
Okay.
when it's his turn, he's gonna take more fire damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Honestly, thank you. Alright, and she will then... she'll try and she will try and shield Zaya a bit. Once again, she'll
wait,
speak in
hold on.
Draconic.
Actually, when I go unconscious, does my fire ring go away or does it stay?
You would lose concentration on all spells.
But I don't think it's.
Is it a concentration spell, though?
I don't think it is.
Don't think it is.
Could you toss it in chat?
It's just
It's not.
It's not? Okay. Then,
It would probably
Okay.
just stay
Yeah,
there.
it stays there.
yeah.
Yep, it stays there. Alright. As she will be taking a step forward to try and block Duvengar from you, Zaya. Once again, she'll speak in Draconic. You can't understand, but Kireji'Garou and Amethyst will hear. He is too strong for you. Don't approach. As she will then... She will brace herself and ready in action. Duvengar will take the damage. So roll 4d6 there.
Or that's Zaya.
or
That's Emma.
Please
Emily.
forgive me. Emma.
Well, 4d6.
Ooh, that was
Oh,
close.
dang.
That's good.
even he had to feel that one.
Honestly, really good. Yeah. No kidding.
Hotfoot.
Okay, it's his turn. Oh boy, here we go. He attacks. The dragon. Oh, you rolled a 5.
But she is concealed.
He's got true sight, loser.
You can see through fire? Okay, yeah, makes sense. True sight is true sight.
Yeah. That's,
He rolled 2 5s in a row. Oh no. Welp. A poor turn, to be sure.
Where's
Amethyst
that
is
true
your
sight
turn.
now, Dubin?
Where
Right,
is
still-
your true sight now?
It's to help see how insufficient he is.
All right, Amethyst is going to grasp her parasol in both hands, pointed at Emma, and zoom.
Yay, Emma's not.
Heal
Emma's
her
not-
for 59.
That's a lot.
Wow.
It's over half my health.
Can you see my kid? Ornament toast crunch. Fjord can tell you.
Oh, 59 hit points. Wow. Well done. So Emma just... I'm back.
Thank you, Ami.
I had 10 cans
Yeah.
of energy drinks and I'm back.
Sorry, you're wounded one, though.
Yes, you are, wounded one.
Do I have any reasonable one-action abilities?
Which one did you use? Did you use the one action or the two action?
I used 2 actions.
That's 2.
Is there? Oh, okay. Because I'm right next
Alright.
to you. You could touch me if you wanted to,
I could.
but that doesn't increase the hit points.
I
the
could.
save.
Or I could shield. Alright.
Emma, hey, you're back. You are prone on the ground, but you are here.
I stand up.
You do. You have 2 actions.
I look at the lady and I'm like, okay, I see how it is. That's how we're gonna do this. Fine. Here, take one of these. And she's gonna stab her.
Hiya! Hey, that hit.
It's
I will remove the 3d4 because she is not a fiend.
that's fire
That'd
damage.
be-
Yeah, that's fire damage.
Yeah, that's from the flaming weapons.
I'm so sorry, you're right. My bad. So, 15. I thought for
Thanks.
sure that was... Yeah. Splork.
No, but it's understandable why you think that.
Yes.
How you like them apples, lady? Do we know your name? I don't know.
Don't think
No.
we were ever properly introduced.
We
Here's
don't-
another
oh.
one, just like you did to me.
Ooh,
Actually,
that
didn't
is
that-
just like it.
Didn't that first strike have fortune on it?
Oh, it did have fortune on it. You're right.
You were right.
Roll another attack roll just to see if it was a crit or not.
Yeah.
Okay, here's it, just like the first one.
Yes. It's not a
Ah,
crit.
so
Okay.
close
Okay.
to a crit.
It's
Close.
Your second hit does hit with a 30.
Yes, hooray! Just
that's
like you
better.
did to me.
How do you want to do this?
Just like you did to me. She just slams on her top of her head with the spear and plops her to the ground into the ice.
Guys, I need help
Dying
over
or
here.
unconscious?
Unconscious.
Unconscious,
Unconscious
okay.
for her. I can't, because she didn't kill me. She just made me unconscious, so I make her unconscious.
A tit for tat. Alright, those were your 3 actions. Kireji,
Oh boy.
you look around and it seems that the 4 guards are all now dispatched. And you see Zaya over there, with the dragon and Duvengar. They're duking it out.
Dragon needs healing.
I can't heal. I'm going to. What do we even do now? Because I can't see Duvengar or whatever he is.
Yeah. You just see a ring of fire here.
You would see that he's over there.
He's in the fire, Kirji. Go punch
Yeah, I mean,
his lights out.
you'll see his faint silhouette behind the
You
fire.
can
Yeah.
go through there. I believe in you. Your stone skin ain't
Okay.
got nothing on that fire.
Is she able to dissipate the ring of fire?
We'll have to see in 2 turns.
So I could flank him, I guess, but
Oh, that's risking a frost breath for the face.
yeah,
Oh wait,
Ooh.
maybe you might not want to because he
yeah.
does have malady powers, and I don't think we want to face against Kirji.
Yeah.
Not again.
I think I'll wait on my actions for now. I'm just having a hard time deciding what to do. Because I could go over to the dragon just to see if it's okay, but the dragon's just like, I'd probably just get in the way, I think. I don't know that, of course, but...
Well, she has been shouting, "Stay back."
So I would hear that. It's like well,
Yeah,
the dragon told me to stay back. I'm just gonna wait it out for now. Everybody okay? How are you, Emma? That was a rough...
I've been better, but thanks to Ami, I feel great.
Anyone ever tell you how tough you are, Emma?
You know, I'm starting to feel it.
Feel the burn.
Not many people can say they've been hit as much as I have.
You literally got hit upon.
You know, depending on the particular RPG that I'd be playing, I'd get a lot of HP levels for that.
So Kireji, do you do anything?
I'm just going to hold my turn for now.
Alright.
Zaya!
Let's see what Zaya does.
Attack the dragon, Zaya.
The minute I stepped away, it was my turn.
Hit the dragon.
Zaya will use this potion on the dragon.
He's tossing in its mouth.
She hits it into its mouth with the mace. For Morningstar.
And then I will also do a lay on hands on the dragon.
I'm still debating whether the potion would work or not. You could give it to her, but you can't force feed it to her.
I can't just throw it in her mouth.
I mean, that's what,
You gotta sell it.
What's
You gotta
that?
sell it to her first. It's like this could make it feel better.
that's what I would do. I would throw it in her mouth.
I gotta think that in real-time combat, her head is flailing wildly about, dodging attacks and biting, and you just have a potion, and you can't just take it. And
We are level 10 characters, though.
Level 9 characters.
Level 9.
I just have a hard time seeing that be successful.
So then I guess that whatever. It's fine.
I mean, that would be an attack roll. I think you were right about that.
Then
He
I'll
is
just
attacking her.
Yeah,
You will, although you will keep your potion though.
okay.
Let me just,
I
well,
designate.
that works.
I
Absolutely.
designate Where's my... Where is it? Where is it? Action. He is now my Smite Evil target.
Very well.
And I will swing at him.
With your gloves of elongation,
Yes.
roll a concealment with D5.
Well, there's my D5 roll.
Okay. Then roll for attack. That works. I'll take it. Well. 19. Very nice.
I just saw the.
I'm missing something here. 1 second. What? Health potion
Oh,
locked.
it's in Pathfinder chat.
Well, Zaya. You were 1 point away to hit.
Damn.
You
Oh
got
my
30.
goodness. He's a little out of our league.
A little
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
You might want to get out of there, Isaiah.
He's a beef. She's not kidding.
You actually have to roll a straight crit to hit him.
Nat 20.
Oh,
I will attack again. That'll be my 4th action. No, that'll be my 3rd action.
You're going to attack again?
Yep. Eventually,
boy.
I'll get a nat 20.
True.
Not that time. And then I'll attack my 3rd time. Oh.
19 again.
It's
Ooh.
219.
That would have been nice for a first roll.
Oh,
And you got 2 19s. That's super nice, though.
I'm just playing distraction right now.
You do make a good point, though.
yeah.
That is true. That is true. Top of the turn, top of the round. So Duvengar is seeing that his guards are all down. He notices Zaya's right there and Dragon's right there. He's like, Well, crap.
I'm gonna try to take out his helmet.
All right, and at the very beginning of the round,
What
he
armor
notices,
piece? What armor piece were we missing? Or was that came from here? We have the boots. We have the armor. We have the
Also,
gloves.
Kireji held his turn.
Yeah.
Did you want to do something there?
Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. As you wish, Reggie.
About the only thing I will probably be doing at this point is probably trying to tie up Morgan and Ragnar to make sure they don't come after us again.
Okay, they are unconscious, so you will have no problem tying them up each.
I guess I'll ready one action in case he comes close.
Okay. It's his turn. Oh, no, it's not his turn, but it's the start of the round. He does Dimension Door right there. That was the plan. You smart boy, Kireji. What's up?
I'm gonna try to grab him. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try.
Do it. Who knows? Yeah, no.
No, it was on
No.
19 and 18, and then we're right to 4. I was like, oh.
Still, though, plus 21, man. Good stuff. Okay, Dragon's turn. She will look at you, Zaya, and finally get the message that you don't understand her. She will shift to common language. And she will basically repeat what was said. Like, are you deaf? Get out of here! Go!
But you're in trouble.
We've already done enough to help.
Hey,
You
lady,
all
why don't you
wanna-
just eat this guy?
You being the larger of the two, why do you not simply just eat the smaller one? She will buffet her wings to clear out the fire. As though it is magical fire, her magical frost wings will buffet it away. Well, that's for consistency's sake. Will I counteract check?
Yep.
Got it.
DC ain't that high.
That was three. This is the last round she can't use her dragon breath.
How is she looking, by the way? Is she looking better?
Yeah, thanks to you, yeah. Yeah, actually, she looks not that bad at all.
I just flex on my chest. I can take it.
Don't breathe on us!
She'll then leap forward to avoid the coral on the floor, like leap glide, and land near Duvengar.
No freshman does
This is what Hexel 5 tastes like.
Well, it's his turn.
Seems to be
I
his
think-
last turn. Okay, Kireji, roll a will save.
All
But
right.
she's in
Well,
30
no,
feet
not
of.
you could.
He's in 30 feet of Amethyst.
Yep. 30 feet. 30 feet.
24,
Mr.
that's a
Garou.
failure. You are doomed. 1.
Mr. Gar, I'm giving you halfling luck.
Oh boy, I hope I don't waste it.
Re-roll that will save.
I rolled a 4-2.
Hey, you're good. You're good. That's even a crit success. Okay, then nothing happens.
Do I
Good
get the
stuff.
feeling like Amethyst helped me there?
I think you did. I think you did. Well
I just
done,
do the,
Kireji.
I just do the same thing with my arm.
Is that...
He is now flanked.
No, that's not a reaction.
Oh, you're right. You did. Okay, well, that was one action. Eat this, Kireji.
well, that's a crit.
Just a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a 49 hit. Here comes a crit.
62. Oh boy, I'm not looking too
Oh,
good. Well,
52.
52.
That's 52.
And then make a
So-
fortitude save.
So 1 second there.
Sorry, can't help you on that one.
52, so that's... Is that right? Yeah, okay. And make a fortitude save?
Yeah.
Serva save you. Hey, Serva.
Alright. Praise Serva, you're only enfeebled 3.
The
Oh,
fuck?
Just a refresher on what Enfeebled does again?
Bad things to
Ah.
everything strength related.
Oh, well, that's not good.
-1 to everything strength related. So, but now it'd be a -3.
He will then redirect his greatsword to the dragon, attempt to slice her up. And that is going to be a hit.
Ooh, that was a... Ouch.
Harrowing experience. Entire takes 39 damage. And that's it for his turn. Hey, Amethyst. You are...
Me.
Yeah, your turn.
You see half the rocks on my body hanging off of me. It's like, "Arrrr."
Uh,
I wonder what would happen if you splash blood on him.
Yeah, I wonder, Zaya. I do wonder. The player, but that's not what Amethyst is thinking about right now.
I know.
Well, here we go, Mr. Garu.
Oh.
To action.
It's gonna be 36. You heal for 36, yeah.
Okay, so 36, and that will be.
And well, here we go. Him, I don't mind tossing a rock at. Let's see what happens. Nope. Critical miss. Alright.
You do an elemental toss, and they fall on Jelton. The rocks fall on Jelton.
That chicken fire would work really nicely right now.
Emma.
You would think it would, but I'm getting the heck out of here. I cast positive luminance on myself. So I become very bright and shiny.
Bright and shiny.
And if any fiends happen to attack me, they take something happens.
They take damage, yeah.
Equal to half of my luminance or whatever. With Amethyst's permission, I would like to pick her up.
Yes, sure. Why not?
Come here, Rami.
Get her
And
out of here.
I start moving.
What?
I go this way. Let's see, I got 35 feet, so that's 15. Another 15.
I can say, okay, here I go.
Here we go. And I put her down next to me. Or I guess I'm still holding her because that's 3 actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she can jump off on her own. She's fine.
What you got, Mr. Reggie?
So, are you just kind of hiding out down there, or?
I'm getting out of the way in case the dragon decides it wants to do a breath attack.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, before I go, so I got.
If you want to stay for flanking purposes, you
I'm not flanking her right now. I'd have to move up one, wouldn't I?
Because the dragon is large, you would be counting as flanking, yes.
Okay.
Because there is a part of a square of her tile that draws a straight line to you.
I'm going to
You
use.
are flanking.
I'm going to use the True Strike feature of my Wirebug,
Nice. All right.
and then I'm going to go for a Flurry.
Fortune effect. Here we go.
Okay, so do I make? Is there any way I can make this roll a fortune effect, or do I just roll twice? I'll just roll twice.
Blue button that says keep higher.
Keep higher.
Keep her.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 and a 2.
Oh,
Wow, are you kidding me? Oh well.
those hurt. Those hurt.
Yeah, that's the miss.
It's
Quite the miss.
it's taking back from all the great rolls you got earlier in the battle.
Yeah, I knew it was going to come the other way eventually. I will. So I still got 2 actions left. Well, I'm gonna get out of there. Oh, I can't move there, I guess. Whoop. I'll wait right here, I guess. And with my last action, I'll use a potion on myself.
Good idea.
Like,
Are you gonna drink it or eat it?
I don't know, whichever's faster.
Probably drinking it.
which potion are you using?
I'll probably go with the. Is it gonna be this one? No, definitely not. I'll use that one. So, how do I just use it outrage? Usually, okay, there we go.
Link is the chat. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Heal 19.
19.
Zaya, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm going to attempt
You're in a
to
weird
jump.
spot.
I'm going to attempt to jump there.
Okay, roll that athletics.
Roll better than me. It can only go up from me.
Well, that doesn't get me
Well-
very far.
Well, I mean, it's still a 20. It's just a jump.
Leap. You can leap 10 feet horizontally or 15 feet if your speed is 30. If you want to leap further than 15 feet, then you would have to be, and then that would be an athletics check in.
So
Who can say that? You, 15, you leapt 20 feet. So like one step behind. There we go, right there.
Wait.
Yeah, right there.
right there. All right. So do I take 3 points of damage since I landed in that square? Or
I suppose that's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
That counts as moving into it, yeah.
and that's
Well,
2
what-
action. That's 6 points of damage.
The way I look at it now is the
Yeah,
True
yeah.
Strikes helped me get rid of 2 bad rolls in a row, so...
Hey, you know what?
I critted twice,
All right,
so...
and then
can't
I
complain.
swing at. Oh, my smite evil's still in effect.
Yes, it is. Yes.
It says expired. Oh, let me
Yeah, it's there.
re-put it on.
Plus 4 damage.
In fact, smite evil.
Is this it? Is this the beautiful extendy gloves?
Yep. And
15-foot reach.
nope. And my 1, 2.
I felt it, Zaya. I felt in my heart. This could be it.
Hmm.
Okay, those are my 4 actions. I'm trying to help and stay out
You
of the
are.
breath weapon.
Well, it just so happens
Oh.
that the 3 rounds are done. It's time for the breath weapon to come back into play. Alright, so all of you will see Centaria take a deep breath. As with her mighty roar, she'll then say, "Be gone!"
I have a funny feeling they're not going to make it.
Oh no, I just realized they're all still there. Whoa. Well,
Well, we tried.
Yeah.
You tried.
One roll might survive.
yeah.
Will that do it? Did not do it. Still stands. He took half damage. That was a success. Although, she has 1 action left.
Maybe because they're all sitting on the ground and she attacks forward, they'll be fine, right?
Well,
Yeah.
that is a 50-foot cone. So it would be this. Meaning
Oh.
that Ragnar escapes.
Clearly the other one's safe because they're behind
Well-
Demises, right?
So she expels an icy cold breath attack, just full blast. The walls behind them are covered in shards, and a large poof of white snowy smoke just erupts from her mouth. And when the dust and snow settles, you see Duvengar still standing. He's breathing. He takes his hand and wipes off snow from his shoulder. still standing, still ready. But Syntharia, her last action, raises a claw and attacks.
Oh!
Well.
I- Does she get a crit animation?
I guess, yeah. Okay, Syntharia, how do you want to do this?
She eats them and then spits out the armor.
66 damage. Okay, so what will happen? Yes, he's dead. Okay, cool. So he will, Syntharia will take her claw and rise it upward and do like a sweeping motion aimed towards his neck. And he sees this happening, and Haduvan will attempt to escape, to evade. He does his usual motion of just, slightly moving. Then he looks down and notices his feet are iced to the ground. He failed to notice this before, and he can't move. He then looks back up just in time as Dragon's Claw rends his throat, and you will all simply see the head just be torn from the rest of the body. His head then just falls to the ground, roll, and falls limp by. The head will just fall to the ground in a red pluff as his headless body just stands there, not moving. You will then see, ever so slowly, his greatsword be wrested from his hand and fall to the ground as he loses his grip. His legs still frozen solid to the ground. He doesn't fall down. His headless body just stands there stiff, lifeless, not moving. As that ends the encounter. He did. His helmeted head just is now on the floor.
What does his head look like, though?
Ooh.
It's a good question.
Because what I saw was not the eyes of a human.
What you will see, what you are all able to see, is that once the head hits the ground, the lights, the purple and red light that's inside the helmet that acted as eyes. How you see the glow just begin to dissipate, and the light from the helmet then fades, and only darkness is inside the helmet. You would have to get closer to see what's going on. Syntharia will take a step back and breathe.
I'll ask. I'll just go up to Syntharia and ask, "Are you all right? We tried to get here as quickly as we could."
You will then see Syntharia. Now she looks at you four. Now that the immediate threat is dispatched, and Syntharia will then immediately attempt to grab you, Kireji.
Oh. Well, that works.
She extends a claw and grabs you for no damage, but she then brings you forward.
Mean no harm.
And she will shout in common. Why does this doing that? Just eat smaller, man. She will shout, "State your intentions! Why are you here?" She speaks in a crystalline, draconic voice. She speaks in common. "Who are you? State your intentions."
we heard a voice up in the mountains, and it sounded like someone was in trouble, so we came to help.
Who sent you? How did you get here?
We're here to destroy something that should have been destroyed a long time ago.
Yeah.
Not you, but what you guard, or what you were guarding. Where's the other piece?
The demons knew of what you speak. You are not clear enough. You could be enemies. You feel her grip tighten on Kireji just a little bit, squeezing.
I
You aren't convincing.
lay my hand on hers, just in a way like, as a comforting gesture. Just say,
Speak clearly. What are your intentions?
Lady Centaria, we are sent by the great dragon father Kunavang to assist. I also am an ally and a friend of Lady Mithriltana.
Ah.
Amethyst will bow.
I'm a champion of Milani, helping free the people who've been oppressed, and I've been helping out the.
and I hail from.
With Rhaegon, we won't do a whole lot more tonight. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So with what Amethyst then just said, Kireji, you feel as though her claws loosen a bit. You breathe. She then looks straight at you, Amethyst, and she says, "She lives? Her Mithy lives?"
He lives.
Sent by the Dragon Father?
I was
Sent by Cooney?
Mr. Garou,
Sent by Cooney?
show her your symbols. Please show her your symbols.
I proceed to do that, and I say, Kunavang blessed me himself.
She looks. Yes, that is Cooney. She will drop you down on the ground.
Oh, that was quite a hug.
She will take 1 or 2 steps back, and she will poof. She will vanish, and then she will immediately reappear in a human form. And you will notice this person.
Aww!
Oh,
Looks like a small child.
Cooney and Mithy still live. That is good. That's good. Though I still do not trust you. I will need to hear more.
What happened to the last armor piece?
And more you will hear. Saya, please, give her a moment.
let's give her a moment.
I will address that tomorrow.
Thankfully, at a much earlier time.
All right. Thank you all for joining. I really do appreciate it. Go check out Sony Phoenix Games and Zero the Hammer Slayer. Their links are down below in the description on YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow with some more of the story. I hope you guys come back and enjoy it, or watch the VOD. Either way works. Thank you all so much. We will see you guys later. Take it easy. Bye.
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 When the night is over, my life is over. again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together.